Hi, this is Brian Hughes, and we're here to show you a bit about how we install these shelves that we make with the brackets that we make for them. So I'm going to be assisted in this with my right-hand man, Ethan, showing you first of all how to lay out where you want the shelves on the wall and how to level them with the simple level. And then mark it with a pencil so that you know exactly where the top of the shelf is going to be. And then he's marking out where the ends of the shelves are going to be. So he knows exactly top-wise and side-wise where that shelf is to go. And then what he's going to be doing is he's going to be making some marks down from there to the center of the brackets that will hold the shelf. And you will see those brackets in a second. And then he's finding out where the studs are with a stud finder and marking the center, marking a center line straight up and down, so that when he takes this bracket, mounting bracket, which you see, which we weld and paint with holes every 2 inches, so that you can get into multiple studs, and they come in various lengths depending upon the size of the shelf. He lines them up with those marks that he made, and then makes a circular mark so that he will know exactly where to drill for the lag screws that will hold this thing up. And so he's got 2 studs marked 16 inches apart. This is a fairly small shelf. And you see this square tubular 1-inch metal sticking out that supports the shelf. And he's double checking to make sure that he got those 2 holes marked nice and level. And then he's taking a 1/4 inch drill bit, and he's going to pop some holes in there to the depth that is needed for the 3-inch lag screws. They're 5/16 inch thick lag screw, 3 inches long, and which he's showing you right about now. There's a quick picture of the screw with the washer. And then wherever he can't find a stud, he uses these plastic drywall sinkers, which he's not using in this installation. He doesn't need to, but in case you need to, we enclose those. And then he takes a socket wrench and just drives the lag screw down into the stud nice and firm. First the one on the left, and then he goes after the one on the right. We already know it's level, so that when the shelf goes on it, it will be level. And we also know that it's going to be super strong because our buddy Ethan here weighs about 180 pounds, and he decides he's going to put this thing to the test. So he's doing a few pull-ups on it. And holds nicely. Now you see the back of the shelf, which is just slightly over 1 inch, which is going straight onto those 2 1-inch square brackets. Slide in, boom, there you are. And to test the strength of the shelf, he's putting on a 50-pound bag of sand. This is on top of his pull-ups. And oh yes, one more 50-pound bag of sand. Just to let you see that you will never ever put this much weight on a shelf that size. And the last thing is I want to introduce you to a picture of our new construction brackets. These are 3 inches by 6 inches back plate, which mount onto the stud, and then the long piece comes 9 inches out, and that is what will support the shelf. But these are really only for new construction where you don't have drywall to work with. If that's your situation and you need these, please let us know and we'll send them along. Great, thank you very much.